You dropped her.
I just got my first deer and I'm 5. Stay watching, everyone.
Today we have a youth rifle hunt in Tennessee with our friend Mo Pitt and his daughter Eveline. And the topic this week is more to the hunt.
This week is going to be really special. We're coming to you from North Tennessee on a very special property owned by Mr. Larry. This was his family's farm, his father's farm that he's acquired. And we've actually got country music star Mo Pitney, his wife Emily, and their daughter Evie coming out. The goal for today's camp is to get Evie on her very first deer. We've got these cute little mossy oak bibs. Lots of orange because we are rifle hunting. And I can't wait to share a little bit more about their story and their history in hunting with you all. I think they're just arriving right now, so it's time to kick it.
Hi, it's Mr. Larry, Mo, and Evie. And Forrest Gump. I didn't even know he was missing.
So guys, I'm so excited to introduce you to Mr. Larry. This is Larry's property, and he has some really beautiful history out here with his family. I would love if you told everybody this, and we've got the pleasure of knowing Larry, and as you can see, Forrest is really happy to be out here. This is his best buddy who takes him out for drives around the farm. But yeah, Larry, why don't you tell us a little bit about the property and its history with your family?
Dad bought this property in 1962, and him and my mom moved up here from Hendersonville in 1969, and in 1970 I got out of the military and I moved up here with them. And then, of course, a lot of people do get married and move off for a while, and then, but I'm back home now for 35 years ago.
Yeah.
Not going anywhere now.
You open your property up to let other people come in quite a lot, and now we've got a little girl out here, Evie, who is going after her very first deer this afternoon. Why is that important to you to let people be able to come out and enjoy it?
The youth is what I'm all about. The kids. I mean, I think all the kids need to learn how to survive the elements and know how to take care of themselves if anything presents itself, like food shortages and stuff like this. You can live off the land.
Yeah.
So that's what I like. And I really enjoy having the kids come out and get us started at this. She already told me she's going to kill the biggest deer on my place.
Of course she is.
Hi, my name is Eveline, and I am 5 years old. This will be my first deer hunt. I really hope I get a big deer.
A little bit better? That's a lot better. That should fit you pretty good, huh?
Yeah, that's the right.
Evie's learning how to shoot a rifle for her first ever deer hunt, and we're learning how to get a kid to shoot a rifle for the first time.
Yes, we're all learning.
We're trying to make it the perfect optimal setup. So I borrowed this rifle from my buddy Rick. It's her size. It's perfect for her. And then I got the bog pod to hold the gun for her. We were trying to shoot off the bench, and she's just too short and little. So now we got it worked out pretty good, I think.
Okay, sit up straight.
Sit up
okay,
straight.
keep this in your armpit. This hand here. Okay, now look in your scope. Get it in. What, baby?
Will it feel just like it was?
Yes.
Yeah.
The only thing that'll be different is there'll be some noise, okay? Because if you got a bullet in there, there's some noise, but it won't feel different, okay? Put this hand here. Go. Just move it over. Did you have it in there?
Well, it was right next to it.
Okay.
But listen, wherever those crosshairs are is where your bullet
Maybe try
will go.
one more time. 'Cause
We'll
she's
try one
getting
more
more
time.
confident.
Today, Mo and I are taking Evie on her very first deer hunt. I did not grow up hunting, and so it's really special bringing Eveline into this as young as she is at 5 years old. We both always said, like, we really want to get our girls into hunting at as young of an age as possible so that we can celebrate and enjoy that with them.
Your sight, and then you can put your finger on the trigger, okay?
You hit the target!
How was that?
That kicked a little tiny bit more.
Yeah, but it was a little tiny.
That was nothing.
Look at you! Let's
wanna
go see.
Oh my word!
Let's go see if we can see.
I hope so. She got it.
Oh my word! Did you do it?
You did it!
Right there.
Right, look at, she shot right above it. Which honestly is the right shot because
Is that where you hit it? Right there?
it's so close.
Ev,
Heavy.
that's amazing. You kill a deer.
Look
That's
what
a
you
dead
did.
deer.
You crazy.
More to the hunt. Well, there's more to most anything than what's at face value. And I think that if you just stand back and just watch animals getting killed on TV, or if that's your only idea of what this is, that's a very just one layer view of what's going on. If you're paying attention to the people around you, hunting is just another opportunity to bring people together. Yeah, I'm thankful for the opportunity to be here with our friends and my family.
The hangout time in camp is just as important as the hunt, and to get to see Mo, one of my favorite performers, performing here for Larry for the first time is pretty awesome.
Under that oak tree, there's gonna be acorns probably.
Go see if you can find some.
And also look in the tree and see if you can find any squirrels. And don't come back till you found 100 acorns. I remember waking up early in the morning, grabbing my guitar and walking out on that creaking porch, just to strum a few chords. And I remember sitting down fishing in the river, baiting my hook with a chunk of chicken liver. If the fish didn't bite, still got to catch the moonlight, feeling that soft, cool breeze. Never felt more at peace. Don't you wish a town like this could feel a little more like that? A place where you can sing about dogs and kids running round out back. Oh, but it sure feels good to be up here singing about the life I found, how I had to slow things down. Oh, and maybe that's why I write my songs on the outskirts of town. It sure feels good to be up here singing about the light I found, and trying to spread it all around. And maybe that's why I write my songs on the outskirts of town. When I said dogs and kids running around out back, she stopped and smiled.
Oh my goodness, don't you look slick? High five. Forrest is excited. I think that might mean you will have some good luck this afternoon.
What are we going to do? Chase elephants?
No, Daddy, this also helps for the deer to not see me.
Really? I can't see you. I can only see your eyes.
So Mo, this is her first deer hunt, but not the first hunt. Why has it been important for you to introduce, I know it must be pretty exciting, because like that's the dream for everybody, is to, when they have a family, to introduce them into things that they're passionate about and they're part of their belief system, right? Mm-hmm. And who they are. And obviously as sportsmen and women, it's a lifestyle, and it's the way that we live. It's part of creation, and so it's important for us. So yeah.
Well, with Evie, well, any of my kids, whether it be music or hunting, I've tried not to force it on them.
Yeah.
Like starting with music in my family, the guitars were just sitting around the house, and Dad never forced me into it.
Yeah.
But there was a gentle encouragement too. And so same with hunting with her. I don't want it to be just the thing that Dad does, so we have to go do that.
Yeah.
But I think I've made it look exciting enough for her to want to check it out. And I'm thankful that we have such a good relationship that she really just wants to do whatever Dad's doing. Mm-hmm. And hopefully we get to spend great time together, but I hope that it's something that lasts her entire life. You know, we make memories, and then kind of she lives on to do that herself for the rest of her life would mean the world to me. Tell him about the moose we've been seeing out here. He's purple, and he has blue toes.
I think Dad might have saw him in his dreams last night.
Well, he wears a diaper. When I go deer hunting by myself, I stand up on my tree stand and I say, I'm in the woods and I'm singing. I'm in the woods and I'm singing.
When you see a deer,
No, leave it there.
you gotta go outside. Bye.
So what she means is you can't see deer inside. You gotta go outside. So get outside. Okay, there's another deer on this other side. Abby, look through your scope. I'm gonna try to help you find the deer, okay? Keep your head back just a little bit. Sorry. Okay. She's coming in pretty quick.
I see her.
She's broadside right now.
Listen to your daddy.
Right here. Do you see her?
Yes.
Okay, put it right behind her shoulder.
I see too.
Okay, put it right behind its shoulder. And then squeeze it off with this hand. Squeeze it off.
Ah, she moved.
It's okay, just keep it right behind the shoulder. You can do it.
You dropped her.
I just got my first deer and I'm 5.
Oh my goodness.
I got the biggest deer in the whole pack.
Yeah, you did.
Just,
Yeah,
I just said,
like
Abby,
it was right behind.
keep it behind the shoulder.
Mom,
and shoot
it
us
was
all.
right. It was right here. I shoot it.
You felt so confident, I could tell.
Mom, it was right behind here.
Right behind it, like right here.
Congratulations, Evie. Congratulations, Mo and Emily. That was a great hunt, and I think it's safe to say she's hooked. And she's also killed one more buck than Mary this season.
It dropped right where it was standing.
Tell her how many came in at the end.
6.
Well, we saw 6
4,
total, but
man.
there's 4.
Can I have a hug? I'm so proud of you. Oh, congratulations. That's the best. You've had a day, girl.
All right. Who's gonna go find it
Oh my
first?
gosh. It was
Okay, you gotta look for it. You gotta look for it.
You got it.
Oh, what's on its head?
Little antler.
It's a buck! You got a buck!
high five.
Must be a 2-year-old.
Oh, you think
Yeah, maybe, because it's got 2 points. She's never shot a rifle before, and she was a little bit nervous because her 410 shotgun kicks pretty hard. But when she finally started shooting the rifle, she thought, this is easier than pie, right? And then she said, get me out in the tree stand because I'm ready to hunt.
It was running, and I shot it right where it was. It just went flat.
It just fell right over,
down.
right when you shot.
Yeah.
It even started walking away after I helped you aim, and you just followed it.
Yep.
You're a professional.
There you are. What are you gonna make with the meat?
What are you gonna make?
Maybe burgers and some lunch meat and some
lunch
salami.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Chili?
Deer salami.
There we go.
I can't believe I got a book. Yeah!
Mr. Larry's gonna be very excited for you.
I would encourage people that if they feel drawn to hunting in the outdoors, to get a hunting license and start to learn. Hopefully you could find someone around you that also hunts that you trust. And if you're the first person in your family that feels a bent towards that, maybe reach out to somebody who does hunt and ask them if they would show you what you would need to learn to go out. And then as you learn, let that trickle into an experience with your family. I think you'll probably open up joy to your family's life that you could never imagine by breaking away from the normal pattern of life and getting out in the woods.
On my first like this. Then it went boom. And then the deer just went what? Right on the floor.
I filmed hunting shows for a living for a decade, and nowadays about the only person I care to film is Mary, except for kids. I'd come out of retirement for that every day. That was a lot of fun. And I called it. I said, in 10 minutes you're gonna kill a deer, and in pretty much 10 minutes-ish, she killed a deer. I called it, and yeah, great night, great day.
So he neglected to say that none of us had working phones, so no one could tell the time, and he kept saying in 10 minutes there's gonna be a deer out here, and like 45 minutes later, in 5 minutes, that's all we got left, and then it will be 10 minutes. And by the time the deer came out an hour later, it was 10 minutes, is what he's saying.
A huge congrats to Evie and to the Pitneys. It's been an amazing journey being here with you guys. You got very, very lucky. But that is what More to the Hunt is all about, guys. Encouraging everybody, not just the youth, but everybody, your neighbor, a friend down the road, a stranger, to get outdoors and share this heritage with them. This is ours to pass on, and we all need to be a part of it. So get out there, get a hunting license, get a fishing license, and enjoy the great outdoors. Well, in true country outdoors style, we're gonna wrap up this camp. They're gonna take that deer to the processor, and Mo got a little taste of what he was playing tonight, but he's heading to a show at the Station Inn in Nashville, so we gotta let him head downtown.
Yep, I was gonna get all showered up, but I decided just to wear my bluegrass hat because we're playing bluegrass tonight.
Perfect. Well, you got a good story to tell everyone before the show kicks off.
It's gonna be perfect.
That's awesome. Well, thank you guys so much.
Thank you for having us.
Always great to see you.
Thank you.